Alrighty guys, welcome back. Gaming Grandpa here playing Building a Dynasty with my St. Louis City Soccer Club save and Football Manager 23. Now today I am going to have a couple things happen. I'm going to do the Leagues Cup draw just so you can see where we're going to be, who we're going to be playing in the group stage. Now remember, in the Leagues Cup the top 2 out of 3 teams advance, so there's a good chance we're going to advance. Now then I'm going to go ahead and show you the Portland game. And we've been on really good form, so I'm hoping that the form continues. So stay tuned, and it's going to be a good episode coming up. And thanks for watching. Alrighty guys, I am going to go ahead and just jump straight into the Leagues Cup. Now, once again, every team from the MLS and every team from Liga MX is automatically entered into this tournament. So it's a pretty good deal. We won last year, so that's kind of cool. Now, we're going to go ahead and I'm just going to do the automatic draw. At least I think I'm going to do that. There we go. Alright, so the first 15 teams that show up are the top 15 from last year from the MLS. And then it's going to go to Liga MX and then to MLS and then back to Liga MX or whatever teams are left. I think we have more than Liga MX, I believe. Alright, we're group 6. Now I just kind of want to see who is going to be in here with us. Which, wait a minute, why is Nashville? Okay, maybe it's not the top 15. I don't understand it, because Nashville should be in here definitely, because they were in there with us in the playoff last year. Remember the final that we lost? Okay. Alright. Mazatlan, that's not bad. Alright, so group 6. There's going to be some good matches here. Alright, Galaxy's taken LAFC. Or maybe it's by conference. No, it's not by conference because I don't know. I give up trying to figure out why. Okay, we got Chicago. That's awesome. Alright. So basically, we're going to play each team once, and the top 2 advance to the next round, which is how this works. Alright, I'm going to hit continue real quick just to see the schedule. And we play. Alright, schedule. The Leagues Cup. Yep. See, right here. So we'll play both of them teams, and once the Leagues Cup start, it's boom, boom, boom. It takes like not even a month, I think, before the whole thing finishes up, which we're going to have a lot of games because in September is when, oh, no, I take that back. We play Nashville in the Champions League, and then we got the U.S. Cup. Man, there's a lot going on right here, so we got a lot going on, but that's okay. So anyhow, it's Chicago and Mazatlan are in the League Cup with us. The Leagues Cup right here, group 6. So, you know, like I said, the top 2 advance to the next round. So it's going to be kind of exciting. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I'm going to be coming back to play against Portland, which is the next game. And then I'm probably going to have another one, maybe Sporting KC, or maybe I'll just wait until the Leagues Cup. I'm not for sure. So, but it's been a little while since I had a game, so stick around, and it's going to be coming right up after this. So thanks, and I'll see you in a bit. Alrighty guys, I know it's been a little while since my last episode where I'm playing a game actually, but today we're taking on Portland. They're in 2nd place in the other conference and we're in 4th place in ours. Now, my starting lineup is Butsoff in goal. My back 4 is Cal Jr., Sobocinski, and Anderson, and that's pretty much been my starting back 4 now for a while since Gray's been out. I have Casa and Iqbal getting a rare start for Colorado in midfield. Colorado has been, he was injured and just coming back. He's still not fit, so I'm not going to take a chance on him getting hurt. Ameng is going to be starting as my attacking left midfielder tonight. That position's been kind of rotating for a little while. And Popescu and Belgio are my other 2 midfielders, attacking midfielders. And then Adele, of course, is my starting striker. Now, I'm very happy that Adele decided not to go anywhere, and I'll get into that in the transfer window, but he didn't want to leave, and Popescu didn't want to leave, and Popescu signed a new deal, so, you know, I'm very excited that some of my top players don't want to go, and that makes me happy. But anyhow, let's go ahead and jump into the game. No, I forgot about that. This kid I signed at the beginning of the season, but he was out on loan and they wanted to finish their season, so he's with us now. He's an American, so I'm really kind of happy about that. So I don't have to worry about any more international player slots for him. So it's really kind of neat. Alrighty. Alrighty, I have faith in you. Go out there and get it done. Get her done. Alright, we're going to do this one. And then my attacker. There we go. Alrighty. Match preview. Ooh, I'm going to have to get Puskas his picture, I believe. He is on a bench, so he's going to be coming in probably for Iqbal. Alright, there's my guys. There we go. Come on now. Let's do it. We're going to skip this. Let's do it. Yeah, I haven't been able to play as much as I'd like this time of year. Work and everything else. But when I do play, I take advantage of it when I have the time, I mean. We have a lot of games coming up with the Champions League, with the Leagues Cup, with the U.S. Open, and the league is starting to heat up now too, so we're going to have quite a few games in the next 2 months. Alright guys, let's do it. And yellow cards aplenty. God almighty, man. Yeah, I've had a couple transfer offers for Junior. They're just not offering. I don't have a problem getting rid of some of my players, you know, especially when I have backups. Like I have Barrios and I have Garcia and I have a couple other players I can bring up. But I'm not going to just give them away. And I know I said I wasn't going to give any more players away to Borussia Dortmund and whatnot. But if I get what I value for the player, like if their max value according to the MLS is 10.5 million and they're offering me 11, I'm gonna take it. Wow, my mid. Come on, Beljo. There you go. There you go. That's you, buddy. Oh man, is that not? I was gonna say that's got to be a penalty, man. Got to be. He just tripped him in the box. I don't even know. You know, you see him with his hands on his knees. You know he's guilty. I was going to say, it had to be, man. He tripped him. Alright, Beljo. It was your goal anyway. Let's do this. Let's put it in, man. Let's put it in. Love that whistle. There you go. Bam. I mean, penalties, once again, I made this analogy, and that's his 10th goal of the season. I made that analogy earlier in the season. They're like free throws in basketball. They're free. You got to make these. Penalty kicks are pretty much your free throws, man. You got to make these. Alright. We don't need to see it again, but, you know, I mean, the goalkeeper went the right direction, but once again, penalty kicks, they're kind of hard to stop. And right now, we are in 4th place, as you can see, but we've only played 23 games. With the U.S. Open pushing us back, and believe it or not, we've had a lot. Oh wow, halftime already. We've had a lot of players on international duty, and if you have a set number of players and it's random, then sometimes you get a message from the MLS that says, "Hey, you know, you have 4 or 5 players out, you know, on your starting 11. Do you want to try to postpone the match?" And I'll hit yes. Now the other team doesn't have to accept it, but usually they do, and so that's really good. I'm kind of glad that they do. All right, let's see what we can do for subs, because you know me, I love to bring my subs in. The yellow cards, though, man, holy crap, I have 4 yellow cards, and my 2 defenders, well, we're going to do something that I don't normally do, but we're going to go ahead and bring Barrios in for Sobocinski, and I usually bring him in for Junior. And, you know, Iqbal, I'm sorry, buddy, but I just, wow. You got a yellow card, so, but he's having a good game. You know what? Let's let it run out. Adele is not doing very well, so I might bring him out later, but that's okay. All right. I don't need to even do anything else. We're doing good. Let's go. I don't even know if halftime talks help. You know the truth about it. All right. Cow, who were you throwing it to, dude? You know, I know he's still young, as most of my players are. But, man, are you kidding me? You just blatantly threw it to the other team, dude. Oh, well, he gave it back to you, so that's all right. Once again, you're passing. Oh, man. Holy crap, with that speed. Look at that. There you go. Take a shot, buddy. Take a shot. That's all right. That's all right. I love his speed. And I have quite a few teams in the MLS that have wanted him this past year, which is funny because they could have got him really cheap just like me. But sometimes players aren't on the radar in the lower leagues for whatever reason. So I'm happy with that because like I said, I had him in FIFA and he's a quick little sucker. Anderson, man, you had a guy right there open. You should have passed the ball. Oh, well, that's all right. There you go, Barrios. There you go. Good D. You're ready to intercept it. Oh, corner kick. Get on him. Get on him. Adele. I love it. There you go. Come on, push it, guys. Push it. Oh, Belgium, what were you doing? Just standing there like, oh, I lost the ball. Come on. Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't like these highlights where they have the ball, man. I don't think any of you do, huh? All right, we got that one. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful, Barrios. Beautiful. All right, Iqbal. There you go. There we go. All right, Beljo. Cross it, buddy. Cross it. There you go. Amang! Yes! There you go. His third goal of the season. Not bad, though. Not bad. I love that speed, man. I love it. Although that had nothing to do with speed there, but I do love his speed. That was a beautiful, beautiful pass by Iqbal. And I don't know if I'm going to have him on loan anymore next year. I don't think I will. It just depends. I said I wouldn't, last year, and then I have him back for this year. So we'll see. All right. And I found out something kind of interesting here, and I'll talk about it as I'm making substitutions. If you haven't watched Zealand's Football Manager channel, I highly recommend you do so. All right. So first off, all right, I don't want any more yellow cards. So Maloney, you're going to come in for Junior. And in Iqbal, I'm going to bring in Puskas. No, I'm not. I'm going to bring in Puskas for Pescu. And I'm going to bring in Suba for Adele because he's not playing very well either. Alright, so I have one more sub left. Anyway, Zealand is always doing videos and doing tests now in Football Manager, and one of them was dealing with training, and he did all these tests. Long story short, I always thought that you had to have your players put in a game before 75 minutes, and he recommends at least before 70. So about the 60-minute mark is when you want to get your youngsters in and stuff like that, if you can, to give them more game time. I'm going to make a few subs, get Puskas his first moments of the game on the team, First game of the season. There you go, Cal. Cross it, man. He likes to lose the ball sometimes. Oh, my gosh. He almost lost it and got it back. There you go, Casas. Center it. Boom. That would have been sweet. All right, I do have one more sub. I am still kind of waiting for a minute, but you know what? We're going to do it now. All right. What youngster do I want to bring in? Vargas? Davis, maybe? Whitfield? No. Vargas, I think, and I hate to do it, but I'm probably going to bring him in for Amang just because it's one less yellow card I have to worry about. All right. We're up 2-0. All right, guys, come on. I'd like to see my team get the ball again. We all like them highlights, right? There you go. All right, Iqbal to Biljo. Biljo to Pookstas. I can't pronounce his name to save my life. Pookstas. All right, Anderson. Cross it, man. Cross it. Or not. All right, Iqbal. Oh, come on, man. That was almost a penalty, too, right there on the edge of the box like that. It wasn't, but it's got to be a free kick. And I took Junior out, too, doggone it. He's my free kick specialist now. He does a really good job. Oh, are they going to really give a penalty? I didn't think so. I was going to say, it's not even in the box. I don't know why they had to review it. Interesting. All right, Casa, let's do this. Whoa, where was that? Oh, well, that's all right. Looks like we're going to win this one. Thank goodness. I'm happy about that. A win's a win, right? We'll take it. I was all worried. Alrighty. There we go. I had to wait so long. There was nothing to wait. He just got with the team, man. What are you talking about? Alright, Poopsters. Alright, let's take a look at this kid. I mean, I don't think he's a bad little player, just from his potential right there. I mean, I don't think he's going to be bad at all, considering the fact that he plays, midfield. He's going to be playing midfield most of the time. I did put him in for attacking midfielder, but, most of the time he'll be playing midfield. But, I don't think he's a bad little player, and he's an American, so that's what I like. And he's already been going up. So I think he's a pretty good little player. Okay, now we're going to talk about the schedule a little bit. I wanted to come back for Sporting KC, but I don't know. That might be too soon. I don't know. But I wanted to cover the Leagues Cup too. Or I might just skip them and see if we advance and go to the next one. But I don't know what we'll do. Now, you'll notice I have some friendlies set up. That's because I did not have any games. It's an international break. I didn't have any games for almost 3 weeks. So I set up some friendlies, and surprisingly, they've all accepted. So, I mean, Crystal Palace, Atalanta, and Celtic. I mean, that's some pretty good-sized clubs coming here. So I'm actually kind of excited about them friendlies. I just got to remember to turn my friendlies off so I can actually have some of them games televised maybe for us. That'd be kind of cool. And I have a feeling some of them will be televised because that's some pretty good-sized teams. And then we're going to be playing Nashville back-to-back, but I'm probably going to record every game in the Champions League this year just to do that, just because it's our first year in, and we'll go from there. So anyhow, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. So thanks for watching. I'm glad that you stuck around, and I'm happy to be back making some more videos now. I have a little bit of time here. I'm going to try to crank out a few if I can and post them every few days. But anyway, leave me a thumbs up, drop me some comments, and subscribe if you want more videos. So thanks again, guys, and have a good night.